Hey, 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 greetings everyone. It is your favorite coach, Sunshine. And I know it's been a while. I haven't done a video in a long time. I don't know or remember the last time I did one that was actually like a full video, but I had to jump on this thing. I actually wanted to do this while I was in the car on my way driving home from the theater, but my battery was low on my phone, so I didn't want to take the chance of losing my battery in the middle of saying what I have to say. Honey child, I went to see Beyonce's Renaissance movie, documentary, movie tour, whatever. I went to go see it today. And when I tell you, although it was long as fuck, I enjoyed every bit of it. I was sitting there, I had to use the bathroom. I said, no, 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 honey. I ain't missing out one piece of this. I wanted to see all of it. I didn't want to miss any. So I just ended up, toughing it out and waiting to the end. But listen, when I tell you, I am so certain that the actual tour experience and being there in person was an experience in itself. But watching this movie, the way they did it, and this is a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert! If you have not seen it, then you may not want to listen to what I'm going to say. I'm gonna try not to give too much away, but I gotta say this: they pretty much mash up all of the tour into this documentary, and so you're seeing bits and pieces of every country, every city. You're seeing every concert pretty much is smashed up into this one documentary, and it's about almost 3 hours long, if not 3 hours long. And I was glued. I was glued. I was in awe. I cried. I felt empowered. I felt like I was so inspired to just go and do everything that I have been wanting to do, because I am a woman that is over 40. I will be 42 next month. And when I tell you, there are so many things that I feel like I have not accomplished yet. And being over 40, you get discouraged sometimes because, people may say, well, you want to do so much. How you going to do all this? Or they might look at it and say, you talk a lot of this, but I'm not seeing it. Yes, let me tell you something. It's a process. It is a process, and it is often the moments where I get discouraged, and I'm sure that other people can relate to this. You get discouraged and you're like, I can't do all of this. I want all of this. I have all these big dreams and these aspirations, but especially at being at my age, how can I do all this? How can I make this possible? How can I make this happen? And when I tell you, when I saw this movie today, and the inspiration I got and the motivation I got to keep on doing what I'm doing, and that I'm moving in the right direction. And if it takes a little longer for me, then it takes a little longer for me, because I know that I'm taking the stairs and I'm hitting every step in my process to know that I do it right. Because for me, it's not just becoming this 100% entrepreneurial CEO. It's not just that for me. For me, it's my purpose. It's merging my purpose with everything that I have going on. It's creating a profit out of my purpose so that I can solely do my purpose. That's why it's important for me. So when I have people that doubt, and they may not even be coming from a bad place, maybe just coming from a place of not understanding what I'm doing, and not seeing my whole process, and not seeing every step I'm taking, and not seeing me up late at night, not seeing all the research I'm doing, and not seeing me cry the tears that I cry, and not seeing the frustration. They don't see all of that. So watching this documentary, she let us in to see all of the process that goes into building this tour and making these things happen. She said it took them 4 years to put that tour together. 4 years. So when we as fans are wondering, why did Beyonce just all of a sudden just, she drop an album out of nowhere, and we're thinking in between. Well, if you know Beyonce, you're not thinking this, but some people may be thinking in between, like, what is she doing? Is she just chilling? She just be at the house chilling with her husband and her kids, and decided, I think I'm gonna drop an album. No, 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 no. As we seen in this movie, in this documentary, in this masterpiece, we seen today that this woman is busy. She is busy making it happen. And she said in there some things about being over 40 and being at the age to where now she can live free and she cannot give a fuck what anybody else has to say. I literally tears start coming down my face because so many times I'm going along to get along and I'm not putting up healthy boundaries for people that are in being intrusive into what I have going on, and I'm going along to get along. And like I keep saying, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. 2024, things are going to happen for everyone, and I'm gonna be in that number. So I don't have time to go along to get along. I don't have time to worry about who's going to be upset with me if I can't do this, if I can't be here, if I can't be there, if I can't show up for this, if I can't show up for that, because I have things going on. I'm not just over here twiddling my thumbs. And it's okay to take time to focus on what you have going on and to make sure that you execute your things to the perfection that you want it to be executed to. I got all of that out of what I watched today, out of what I witnessed today. So yes, I would have loved to see it in person, but I'm so glad that I didn't. In this moment, I'm so glad that I didn't because I don't think I would have appreciated what I saw today and what I witnessed today with as much appreciation and admiration as I have in this moment. Other things I saw in there, if you don't know, I am a child of Oshun, and so is Beyonce. She's a child of Oshun. So I'm seeing this Oshun energy. I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing how she's pulling on Oshun's energy. And she's using it to get and make these things happen. It's not easy. But when you have a deity over you that can help you, when you have the spiritual realm, period, that can help you out, and you know that they're there for you, it is okay to call upon him and use that energy if you have permission to do so. And so, me watching that today and just being a proud sister of my sister, because, like I said, Beyonce is a child of Oshun, and so am I. So, she is my spiritual sister. And I'm seeing this and I'm seeing, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud because I'm seeing mother. I'm seeing mother come through her. And the way that she showed us and she let us in on how she is still a mother. Speaking of mothers, she's still a mother to her children. Her children grow on tour with her. And she said she spoke on the fact that your kids don't care what you do for a living. They still want their mom after the show is done. So guess what? After all that work she does on that show, she's got to still go straight into being a mommy. And I admire that. And I commend that. That too is proof that you can do what you need to do and still keep your family together. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to be worn out. Remember to sometimes take some time for some self-care. Don't forget that. But in the process, while the process is going on, you're not alone. And that even somebody on that level of Beyonce that she's on can still experience what you're experiencing, just on another magnitude. I'm so full. I'm so full. I'm so full. And I also put in the title of this that, this gave me an idea. I actually said that I wasn't going to do like the whole celebration of birthdays anymore. I just wanted to just, kind of call it, that's my new year. That's my new year to put into play with more and better things I want to do. That's my new year. I just wanted to transition out of the whole birthday thing because first of all, Prince said he stopped counting birthdays and that's how he stayed so young looking at y'all. I'm trying to preserve this here youth outside of my product line that I have that's doing a wonderful job at that. Coming out soon. Yeah, shameless plug. But I said today after seeing that, I said Renaissance having the meaning of rebirth. The old is gone, the new is coming. I really, really, really would love to take that theme and for my 42nd birthday next month, or my 42nd new year. I'll say my 42nd new year because I'm really trying to make this a thing, y'all. I'm really trying to make this a thing. But I want to, not that I want to throw a Renaissance themed party, because I have so much stuff going on, child. I don't have time to play in no party. But I wouldn't mind, getting my some of my cousins, close friends, my sisters together, maybe rent a limousine, maybe rent a limousine or something like that, or a party bus or something like that. Anyway, just us dressing up in the doing the Renaissance theme, and then going to somewhere where that's fun to hang out at a lounge or something like that. Like I wouldn't mind doing that. And so it's really, I'm inspired to do it. Now, will I do it? I don't know. But it's on the table right now for me. And I think it'll be fun if everyone participates. It'll be fun to do that. Even in the theater, speaking of that, even in the theater today, I saw that, some good girlfriends was in there, and they was dressed up in their Renaissance attire. And I honestly wanted to dress up myself, but I was like, I don't think people, because when I kept looking on the movie website, and I was looking at the tickets, the seats that were all still available, I was like, shoot, ain't too many people going to see this thing. So I can't imagine the people are actually going to, go take it to that level and dress up in a Renaissance attire and go. But they did. The few people that were in there, and most probably went on the first night that it came out. I don't like to do a movie or anything on the first day because it's just overwhelming. I want to be able to enjoy whatever I am viewing without any distractions. So maybe that's why there wasn't as many people in there. But the people who were in there, they actually did dress up, and I thought that was the cutest thing. And so I'm seeing now this at the end of it while the credits are playing and the music is playing. I'm looking at the ladies and they dancing, and they got their silver hats on and their sparkly jackets on. It looks cute, and I was like, "Go, sis!" Like I didn't say it out loud, but I'm cheering them on because I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. But I don't want to drag this out too long. I do have a few things that I have to get done today, but I really wanted to jump on here and do a quick video to just, if you get nothing else out of this video and what I've said today, get this. You can do whatever you put and set your mind to doing. And that steps might not be easy. And it might be a long run. And it might be some blood, sweat, and tears. But don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. I believe in myself. I believe in you. I love me. I love you. Until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all.